Hello everyone, we are Group 3. Today we are going to talk about antibody-dependent cellular cytotoxicity, commonly known as ADCC. First, let's define what ADCC is. ADCC is an immune response. In this process, immune cells called effector cells attack specific target cells. This attack happens because the effector cells recognize antibodies attached to the target. Now, let's look at the mechanism step by step. First, please look at the target cell. This can be a virus-infected cell or a cancer cell. Antibodies, specifically IgG, find this target cell and bind to the antigens on its surface. The Fab region of the antibody grabs the antigen. Next, the effector cell approaches. Effector cells include natural killer cells or macrophages. These effector cells have a special receptor called the Fc gamma receptor. This receptor binds to the Fc region of the IgG antibody. Essentially, the antibody acts as a bridge connecting the target cell and the effector cell. Once they are connected, the effector cell attacks the target cell. As a result, the target cell dies. This is the basic flow of ADCC. So, how exactly does the target cell die? There are two main outcomes, apoptosis or phagocytosis. This depends on which effector cell is involved. Here is an example of phagocytosis. If the effector cell is a macrophage, it engulfs and eats the target cell. On the other hand, here is an example of apoptosis. If the effector cell is a natural killer cell, it releases toxic substances like perforin or granzyme. These substances damage the target cell and force it to self-destruct. This is called apoptosis. Understanding ADCC is very important for modern medicine. Many molecular targeted drugs use this ADCC mechanism to treat cancer. Famous examples are trastuzumab, rituximab, and cetuximab. All three of these drugs are IgG antibodies. They bind the two cancer cells and trigger the immune system to attack them via ADCC. Next, let's compare ADCC with another mechanism called CDC, or complement-dependent cytotoxicity. Please look at this table. The biggest difference is the key player. In ADCC, the key players are cells like NK cells and macrophages. In CDC, the key players are proteins, specifically complement proteins C1 through C9. Also, the outcome is slightly different. ADCC causes apoptosis or phagocytosis, while CDC causes direct cell lysis, which means the cell burst. Finally, I would like to summarize our presentation. ADCC occurs when the Fc gamma receptor on effector cells binds to the Fc region of IgG antibodies. The main effector cells are NK cells. IgG1 and IgG3 types show the strongest activity. This mechanism plays a key role in therapeutic antibodies for cancer treatment. That concludes our presentation. Thank you for listening.